everyone, it's Mel The Physio here, and today we're going to talk about staying fit with your family and its benefits. Engaging in fitness with your family is a great way to stay healthy, of course, create meaningful connections and lasting memories. So we're going to dive in to check how you're going to be doing that, or what kind of good habits that you can create with your family. Try to get you motivated to work out with your family, and the benefits that there are as well. Fitness is not all about staying in shape, it's also to improve your quality of life. And guess what? If you do it with your family, it multiplies the benefits that you have from working out. So we're going to look at a few of the benefits that there are from working out with your family. One is it's super fun. You get to bond with each other. Guess what? You have that positive reinforcement from each other. If you don't want to work out, someone from your family will be like, come on, let's go, don't give up. So you'll have that commitment to working out together. You'll have that, you'll create really fun memories, and you get into really good habits. Now, if you see maybe your mom or your sister or your brother they're kind of not working out as much, or they're getting into being more sedentary, you can be like, come, I'll go with you for a walk. Let's go to the gym, or let's go for a swim, and we'll do it together. So it's more motivational. So you have that as well. It's a great stress relief as well, a stress buster. So working out is always a great way to let off steam. You feel good working out. So there's always a positive thing about not only working out, but working out as a group. The recommended activity level should be like, for example, with kids, it's 1 hour a day. So if you notice your child is not working out as much or is not very active, I mean, the normal recommended level is 1 hour of exercise a day. In adults, it's 30 minutes a day. So you kind of know how much of time to spend doing exercise a day with your family or during the week. So then you kind of get an idea where to start off with. So let's look at creative family activities. One is outdoor activities, fun hikes to do, nature walks, going to the park, going for a swim at the beach. Maybe even if it's raining and gloomy and you don't feel like moving, guess what? You could go for a walk in the mall. We have so many great malls now, and it's fun for everybody. There'll be activities to do for everyone, like it can be shopping. Your brother can be going to play some games. There are trampolines that you can be going on. So there's a lot of activities that you can even do at the mall if it's a gloomy, rainy day. But outdoor activities are always great. You can make them fun. So you can make scavenger challenges. You can make kind of do tag, play dodgeball, play some frisbee, do some volleyball, play a game of cricket. That's always a fun thing to do with your family. Also have some challenges. So if it gets too boring to go just to a normal walk, you can have some challenges there. So, okay, who has the most step counts of the family? Or who is the fastest doing this kind of walk, or this kind of a run? You can have time challenges. You can have how many jumping jacks can someone do? You can have different kind of challenges and work towards a goal as well. And then every time someone improves, you're like, oh my gosh, you couldn't do this before. Look at you now, you know? So this is a great fun way to get your family moving by creating some challenges as well. Another great way to start moving is putting on a really good track. Music will always get you in the groove. If you don't know what kind of workouts to do, put on a really great song, and then you will start grooving. So use your living room, do a dance off. Online, you get these Zumba classes you can do as a family, or online dance classes. So putting on a really good track and then start moving and grooving, and everybody can choose their own song. So it doesn't have to be mom's song or dad's song. It can be grandma's song or grandpa's song, or your sister, brother, whatever, whoever's song. So everybody gets their song, and then you're moving and grooving and working out to the beat. This is a tough one to digest, but creating chores and household activities and making them fun as a family. I know this sounds a little crazy, but it could be a challenge, like who cleans their room up the fastest, or doing squats while lifting the laundry up, or who carries the things faster, who sweeps the fastest. You can make it into an activity by doing chores. And it could be fun as a family to do as well, or make something that's a bit more tougher to do a fun thing to do as well. Also, arranging or scheduling a weekday sports day or a week sports day. So you could schedule a Saturday afternoon for a sports day, which the family goes to. You could arrange, like you could schedule football tournaments. You could do a cricket match. You could have a paddle pickle tournament. You could get your family together and say, look, today we're gonna play dodgeball on a Saturday. So you schedule it in so everybody's there for their Sunday afternoon sports day. Stretching, don't forget about stretching. Stretching as a family is even better, because stretching on your own is sometimes a bit difficult to get to. So if you notice, you want to get your parents, or you want to get your siblings, or you want to get your cousins to go do a stretch routine with you, put on a really good stretch workout online or a yoga routine and stretch together. I mean, it's really good because it has so many benefits there. And guess what? You're doing it with a group, so it's even more fun that way. And by the end of it, you'll be tumbling and laughing, just having stretched out and just tumbling over the mat. I mean, it's so much fun. And also you'll be feeling really great. So yeah, there's only good things that can come out of that. Keep it consistent. So working out with your family can be fun. Don't keep it for just a week. It's a pity because it's so much fun. So schedule it in, have a plan, have maybe a WhatsApp group that you can be like, okay guys, let's go for a walk on a Tuesday, or let's schedule that sports day on the Saturday, something like that. So schedule it so that it keeps you consistent. Have it age appropriate as well. So decide on what kind of workouts you do, the load you do that's appropriate for the family members that you're working out with. So if you're working out with your auntie or your Sia, you don't want to go and do dumbbell workouts. You can do chair exercises, for example, with your grandparents. Or if you're doing it with your children, maybe make it a bit more playful for the younger kids. And for teens, they might want to have more challenges there, maybe go to the gym. So make it kind of appropriate for everybody to enjoy, so that they can enjoy it, and at any kind of fitness level that they can enjoy it. So not only the age, but also fitness level. So someone might not be as fit as you, and that's okay. So make it kind of work for everybody, so that they won't get demotivated and left behind, so that you can move forwards as a family. Then also be flexible. Like if one person can't come on that day, or you can't make it happen on the scheduled day, it's fine. You can reschedule it, but make it kind of get back into the habit of creating those regular fitness workouts. But be flexible about the time as well. Celebrate your wins. So when someone achieves their goal, oh my gosh, maybe you can go for a treat. You could go and have some really good food, or go have ice cream together. Like enjoy and treat yourself by achieving your goals and having worked on the fitness goals as a family group that you had. Lead by example is another important fact. So when kids see their parents prioritize fitness, they're gonna also follow suit. So if you're someone who's really motivated by working out, you will also feed that, or that energy will just pass on to your family members. They'll see how you enjoy it and they'll wanna be a part of it. And when it's fun, it's easier to do. So you wanna be making exercise really fun as a group. And so having that example of the one person or two people or three in your family group that is really motivated, that will be catching, so you really will feel like working out as well. Fitness doesn't have to be boring, especially when you make it a family affair. You stay connected, stay healthy, get together, have fun, create lasting memories, and you're being active. So it's really good creating those healthy and active kind of habits that will go forward through the year. You remember the best exercise is the one that you enjoy. So you want to have fun for sure. And it will be fun because you're doing it with your loved ones and the people you're connected with. So it'll be a tradition that you'll always enjoy and look forward to. So we're going to look at the sequence training as part of a routine that you can do with your family. It's really fun because you can choose different activities every time that you do it. So as an example, I'm going to choose 4 workouts. So one of them is going to be jumping jacks, one is going to be air boxing, the other one is going to be a footballer stretch, and the other one is going to be air cycling. So you have 4 workouts that I'm going to choose, and I'm going to do it in a sequence. So the first one, I'm going to do 5 repetitions. So it's important to remember the sequence, like jumping jacks, air boxing, footballer stretch, and air cycling. So I'm going to do them each 5 times. So 5 jumping jacks, 5 air boxes, 5 footballer stretches, and 5 air cycling. Then I'm going to go back to the beginning, 4 reps of jumping jacks, 4 reps of air boxing, 4 reps of footballer stretches, and 4 reps of air cycling, and then go back again, 3 reps of the whole sequence, then go back again 2, and then 1. So it's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown of that sequence. So choose your exercises, but remember which order they are in, because you can't switch around. So once you realize, okay, exercise number 1 is exercise number 1, it's always exercise number 1. So make sure that that is happening for you. Okay, so the first exercise that I chose was jumping jacks. So this is the one. So I'm going to do 5 repetitions of jumping jacks. Then I'm going to go to air boxing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the second exercise. Then I would go into a footballer stretch, which is this. So it's like a little bit of a plank, and then you're kind of pedaling your feet. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to go into air cycling, which is keeping your head rested, and then you're kind of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then when I'm done with this, I'm going to go back into standing, and I'm going to do the jumping jacks again. So this time I'm going to do it 4 repetitions again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then air boxing 4 times, footballer stretch 4 times, air cycling 4 times, go back again 3 times of each work, go back again 2 times, and then go back and 1, and you're done. So it's a great cardio as well. So, and you're doing kind of muscle groups, you're working out, and it's really fun as a family because it's also challenging. So this is an example of the sequence starting with 5 repetitions. So we'll go through jumping jacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Air boxing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now footballer stretch, going into kind of a plank, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then going onto your back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're done with that set. Go up again. Jumping jacks, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going back down into the footballer stretch, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And air cycling, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you go back to doing it 3 times, the whole sequence, 2 times the whole sequence, and then once the whole sequence, and you're done. So now you saw a circuit training, which is an example of how you could start off working out with your family, which is fun as well, and then you can adjust exercises according to every family member. So you can try this and see how that works for you and your family. Thanks for joining me on Mel The Physio. Let's make this year a really active one for you and your family. Keep it moving, and staying healthy is the key. So let's do that and see. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope we get moving as a family this year, staying healthy and active, and keep moving. No. So I'll do it again. if you don't know what to do, just put on a good track on the on the on the radio. Sorry.
On the radio.
Yes, I was gonna say a CD player.